All right, everyone. Welcome back to Patty's Hobby World. I was doing a little coloring while we were off. I did a little red here and did that right there. I still have to finish it, so I just moved around just a couple minutes. Nothing major. Let's go ahead and do the tree, and let's scroll in so we can get to the right about there. That's good. Is that good for you? Yeah, that's good. Okay, so I was looking for the right color brown, and I got a couple of browns out. And I'm not sure which one to use. The chocolate brown, the brown brown, or the deep brown, which I like. Okay, let's do the deep brown. And I think I got it a good sharpened up. So basically what we're going to do is, and you can see it's just so small. Oops. Just gonna get remember our old coloring days when you want to just following. Um, I don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, and now let's find some crevices here. Is that tree? Oh, okay, that's a tree. And we'll get it here. Okay. Oh, okay, so that's not the tree. Okay, I'm gonna have to remove that because that is not the tree. All right. It happens, folks. Let's get that off real quick. It may be hard to. And then let's go in here. That's the inside of the shoe, right? Yeah, okay. Just trying to make some so when we get to color it in. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is get my blender. And then I'm going to blend it out. And then if we need to add more color, we can add more color. Well, the greatest thing about this blender is it's a blender. Now we're going to get some more color in. This is what a blender does. Very good example. Illustration. This should be in everyone's coloring kit. Coloring toolbox, I should say. Now it looks pretty like brown and white, so don't worry, we're going to give it some time. I'm going to get in here and yellow it up a little bit more. See a little bit here. The other thing is when you're going to do this, you gotta really bear down, because what you're doing is essentially stealing from all that beautiful pigment. So you're going to need a lot of color. So you see how that looks? Let's get under here. We're still blending for those who are just showing up. All right, so how does that look? All right, so that's what a good blender. Oh yeah, that looks good. Hold on just a second, guys. Guys, I'm on my video. I'll be right back. I got something for you. Just hold on, but give me a minute. Sorry, guys. Just the kids. They come to say hi. I'm the old lady that lives on the street, and they like to say hi. It's the next door neighbors' kids. They're looking for my grandson. All right, let's get some yellow. Let's get some, a little goldenrod here. Add some depth. You know what I mean? So it just didn't, a little too, white. So you can leave a little bit. You see the difference from between here and here? And I don't, let's just go ahead and color it all in. At least right there. Alright. How does that look? Let's see where we can do just a little bit more blending. So I'm going to get another. Just bring this out because it looks a little too. This is another color brown. This is more the chocolate brown. So you see how that's just coming along really nice? Let me get a little red in there. Let's see what I can pull out. If I use this one. No, this one's a little too dark. I don't want to. Oh, I'm not even going to get any color in there. Can I get a little red in here? I'm going to come back around, don't worry. I just wanted to get a little hint of red. Now you're going to get to a point where you look at, there's no more pigment can go down. There's nothing. So that's when I try to get my black out. Now I used to have a charcoal black, which made it really easy to get some pigment down, especially when you're trying to, really make things pop. Black is having a hard time. Just gonna keep going. Okay, how's that look? I could probably put a yellow pencil, get yellow in there as well. Oh yeah, that looks good. That looks good, guys. Let's see what it looks like with the lights off. Oh yeah, that looks nice and rich. Okay, we're doing pretty good. That's really nice. All right, so I'm going to scroll out just a second. Okay, so we can get like that. So that's looking good. All right, so we got like 12 minutes left, so let me continue to play around. I was working on this little flag right here, so I'm going to finish up that flag. And what I did was I colored the black in with a marker so I wouldn't have any problems with coloring. What I want to do the same thing that I did. And don't forget, anytime you're getting ready to use the blender, you gotta make sure there's enough pigment. I'm gonna bring a little bit more of this out because I'm gonna need a lot of pigment here. Okay, so now you ready? Get my blender out. How are we doing? You guys can see that? Let me scroll in. And then we're gonna just blend. I may catch a little bit of that black. Not that I want to catch it at all. How's that? Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. And then let's do a couple of pots down here. Since we're down here. I don't know. I'll do the same flags, these little markings here. I'll do all that the same. And let's do the pots. I don't want to do green pots and then green foliage. All right, okay. Since everything's going to be red, and we're in, what is it, Japan? Is this the markings of Japan or is this the markings of China? I don't know. But since red is a favorite color of theirs, red has, traditional, cultural meaning. And we'll come back in. Just make sure these are dark. Let me have it come in. Give a little kick. And then we'll come in. I want to come in with a brown. But I need that darkest brown. Stick it on down here. Okay, that's good. Use my blender because I don't like this right there. Okay. Let's do a different color green. I'm not going to use the same green up here. Let's do a, let's go on the other side and do a, like a blue-green. So we're going to start. Oops, there it goes. Oh, wow, that's just breaking away there. Okay, and then I'm going to come in, because I do like, you know, a little bit of this in there. There. Let me get my green back out. And then I think just going to stick with this one. Oh yeah, I see what's happening. I was wondering why it was looking brown. You have to remember to pencil out your because you got that, I got that red pigment on. I said, why is it coming out brown? Oh, I may have to get a pencil sharpener. Okay. Okay, that looks good. All right, we're going to call it quits there, and we'll get you back up here, and we'll see the picture of it. Boom. Let's see what it looks like with the lights off. So there you go. It's starting to look okay. Yeah, it's starting to look good. Yeah, we got the light coming in. Got the leaves dropping. Oh yeah, those are all leaves. Okay, and I'll mess around in here a little bit, and then we'll do the shoe. Okay? Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, that looks really good. All right, see you again.